There is a kind of pain that doesn't scream. It sits quietly in the heart, waiting for closure that never comes, waiting for a voice that never speaks, waiting for a moment that may never arrive. It's the pain of being hurt deeply and being left without an apology. And the question that wakes you up at night isn't, why did they do it? But, how do I heal when the person who broke me refuses to acknowledge the damage? Stay with me. This message might finally cut the chains you've been dragging for years. This video is for anyone who was betrayed and never received honesty, was abandoned and never heard "I'm sorry," was blamed for being broken, was mistreated and expected to move on like nothing happened, has been carrying emotional weight alone. You've forgiven people silently. You've healed wounds nobody apologized for. You've grown from pain nobody admitted they caused. But today, you're going to understand something powerful. Forgiveness is not something you give to them. It's something you give to yourself. There are wounds in life that don't bleed. They bruise the soul, not the skin. You replay conversations. You rewrite moments. You imagine the apology. If only they understood. If only they cared. If only they tried. And the silence becomes heavier than the betrayal. Many people never apologize because they don't see their faults. They can't face themselves. They're too prideful to admit they were wrong. They are emotionally immature. They avoid accountability. But their inability to apologize does not mean your pain is invalid. Their silence does not erase your suffering. Their denial does not rewrite your story. In Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Notice what God does not say. He does not say the person who hurt you will fix it. He does not say apologies will come. He says He is close to you. Forgiving someone who never apologized feels unfair, because it is unfair. You deserved honesty. You deserved respect. You deserved closure. You deserved accountability. But forgiveness is hard for three main reasons. One, you want validation. You need them to confirm your pain was real. Two, you want justice. You want accountability, even in words. Three, you want closure. You want the story to end properly. But here's the truth. Some people will escape accountability their entire lives. But you will not escape healing. Your healing is not tied to them. It's tied to God. Biblical perspective. Romans 12:19. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, says the Lord. Forgiveness does not mean they got away with it. It means you released it to a higher court. Let me tell you a story. There was a woman who was deeply hurt by a person she trusted. A friend who betrayed her. A partner who walked away. A family member who wounded her heart. She waited for an apology. Weeks, months, years. Every time her phone vibrated, she hoped it was them. Every holiday, she hoped for reconciliation. Every birthday, she hoped for a message. Every night, she wondered, how can they sleep peacefully while I suffer? One day during prayer, she finally asked God, Lord, why won't they apologize? Why won't they admit what they did? And she felt a whisper in her heart, because your healing is not in their words. Your healing is in mine. That day she cried, not because she was still hurt, but because she realized she had been waiting for something she did not need. She didn't need their apology. She needed God's restoration. Sometimes God removes the apology because He wants to give you something better. Peace, strength, a new heart, a clearer identity, a future untainted by their actions. Forgiveness is not returning to the person. pretending it didn't happen, allowing the same access again, excusing the behavior, denying your emotions. Forgiveness is 1. Releasing their power over your emotions. You decide, I won't let this memory control me anymore. 2. Breaking the cycle of bitterness. Bitterness doesn't destroy them, it destroys you. 3. Letting God be the judge. You stop carrying what only God can handle. 4. Healing your heart so your future isn't poisoned. Forgiveness is not reconciliation. Forgiveness is not trust. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is freedom. Bible truth. Colossians 3:13. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. You forgive not because they deserved it, but because you deserve peace. Lessons you must carry. Lesson 1. Not everyone has your heart. Some people simply cannot apologize, not because you're not worthy, but because they lack emotional maturity. Lesson 2. Their inability to apologize is a reflection of them, not you. Lesson 3. Healing begins the moment you stop waiting for them. Lesson 4. Forgiveness is for your future, not your past. Lesson 5. Sometimes the people who hurt you most are the ones God removes for your protection. Lesson 6. Closure is something you create, not something you receive. Lesson 7. God uses heartbreak to build spiritual muscle. Example: Joseph was betrayed by his own brothers. They never apologized until years later, but Joseph forgave them long before that. Why? Because he understood what you meant for harm, God used for good. Genesis 50:20. Your pain doesn't end your story. It becomes the chapter God uses to elevate you. How to apply this in real life? Here are steps to apply true forgiveness when you never received an apology. Step 1. Acknowledge the hurt. You cannot heal what you refuse to recognize. Step 2. Accept that the apology may never come. This is the hardest step, but freedom begins here. Say it calmly. I release the expectation that they will fix what they broke. Step 3. Stop rehearsing the pain. Every time you replay it, you relive it. Shift the question from, why did this happen to me, to what is God teaching me through this? Step 4. Protect your boundaries. Forgiveness doesn't require access. You can forgive and create distance. You can forgive and walk away. Jesus forgave many people, but he didn't keep everyone close. Step 5. Surrender the situation to God. Pray this: Lord, I release this person and this pain into your hands. Do what only you can do with it. Heal what I cannot heal myself. Step 6. Replace bitterness with purpose. Your story will help someone else. Your breakthrough will inspire someone. Your healing will open someone's eyes. Step 7. Move forward with confidence, not in them, but in God. Isaiah 43:19. Behold, I am doing a new thing. One day, you will wake up and realize their apology wouldn't have changed much, because the real change happened inside you. You didn't need their words. You didn't need their understanding. You didn't need their validation. You needed peace, clarity, self-worth, spiritual strength, freedom. And you found all of that not through their apology, but through your growth. The moment you forgive someone who never apologized is the moment you take your life back. Forgiveness does not make them innocent. It makes you whole. Forgiveness does not erase the past. It heals the future. Forgiveness does not mean they win. It means you are finally free. So today, let the weight fall. Let the bitterness dissolve. Let the past go quiet. And let this truth echo in your heart. I am no longer held hostage by the apology I never received. Your story is not over. Your heart is not ruined. Your future is not damaged. Your soul is not defeated. You are walking into a new chapter, lighter, stronger, and finally free. And that is the power of forgiving someone who never apologized.